Hey, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing Survive Alive by Schnarf Games. This is a... You look like you want to say something.
I'm hoping we survive. It sounds so intense.
I mean, I'm hoping we survive.
Yeah, like alive. if I don't terraform something, it's okay. If I don't survive, it's not okay.
This is a zombie survival game. And no, before you ask the question you weren't going to ask, but now you might want to ask, this is not a cooperative experience. We are trying to survive the zombies, but we are going to be rewarded for how well we did or didn't do so in the game. This is a roll and write experience over here, and prototype, by the way, all rules and components subject to change, but we'll be going ahead and basically building up a base in this game. We'll dive more into the rules a bit, but effectively across 6 rounds of play, we're going to be building up a base and trying to survive alive as much as we possibly can. We'll be going on scavenging trips, we'll be trying to keep our community healthy, we'll be trying to build up the defense of the base because we're both venturing out there because it's rewarding to do so. We'll also be mindful the zombies are attacking every single round, or these Zeds. These Zeds are attacking every single round, and so there's a lot to juggle.
I want to build some gardens.
That's not just her, there's actually gardens in the game. There are gardens in the game.
I just want to garden peacefully.
Yeah, it will give you more food, but it doesn't help you if you're dead. Anyways, this is a sponsored playthrough, and we'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. And with that, we're going to go ahead and I'll do a 60-second overview of how the game plays, and then we'll dive into it and explain it as we go. The basic idea is that across 6 rounds of play, you're trying to juggle a whole lot of things. Those things are going to be on your player sheet over here, and basically you're trying to make sure you get points from a variety of things, which we'll cover more as the game goes. But basically, we have our base over here, which will be utilizing cubes. We have this whole host of cubes over here in the game. You'll be using those cubes to use as resources to build various things that are going to help you defensively, and as well as your economy in the game. There's going to be certain things that your characters need in general, just to keep the morale going. You're going to be able to store resources on these sheds, get more resources by building various gardens and whatnot, as well as defend your base entirely. Meanwhile, you'll be venturing out onto this board over here as well to go ahead and scavenge when and where there's opportunities, and at the end of every round you're going to deal with a zombie attack, and how that zombie attack manifests is going to determine, well, a bunch of things from, is your community healthy, has your base been breached, and all of those things.
And spoiler alert, it's not always just one attack.
It's not, in fact, it's only the first 2
yeah,
rounds.
Yeah, you said a zombie attack. I'm like, attacks.
It's multiple attacks, plural. But with that, we're going to go ahead and walk you through this more as we go. Meg is crossing off the 3 and 4 player sections of the map because, surprise, surprise, there's not 3 or 4 players at this table right now. There were in our last gameplay, but they died. And so here we are now, just the 2 of us left, attempting the second gameplay. Honestly, I miss Jack. And Sarah.
I don't miss Jack.
I liked him. I liked him. Anyways, we're going to go and start this off. And to start off, we go through a character draft, or mini draft. We're basically drafting 2 characters, one from our starting hand, passing them, and picking one more character. Those are going to be our 2 starting characters and also determine our starting resources. So to that end, I'm going to go ahead and show you my characters because, you know, why not? I have Bruce, I have Buzz, Percy, Paul, and Bob the Builder. I have Bob the Builder. Are you kidding me? I didn't even look at the rest. Of course I have Bob the Builder.
Another thing to note is that there are different maps. Alex and I are playing on the same map, which is the forest. You can play on the same or different, but there are different maps for you to choose from. I was looking through my characters. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
We have Dario the Butcher, Agatha the Tech Teacher, Lawrence the Designer, Jimmy the Plumber, and do you know who is next?
No.
I have been on a kick about this lately. I was just listening to her. Olivia!
Olivia Rodrigo?
I mean, it says Olivia the Mechanic, but she looks kind of like Olivia Rodrigo.
Honestly, I'm upset it's not Rick the Designer, because Rick is the designer. So, I'm upset with that,
Olivia.
Personally. So you're going with Olivia?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, now that I get your rejects over here,
I just bumped your board.
I'm going to go ahead and take a look. We have Dario, Agatha, Lawrence. I want to look at their... This time I'm actually going to look at their abilities. By the way, what they have abilities.
I know, I was like, it's Olivia! But she has pretty, I don't know.
Scavenge 1 food location for free.
She gets a lot of resources.
I have Bob the Builder, who likes building workshops and or forges, costs 1 less brick. I love building up my tableaux, so this is perfect. Not only was I thematically choosing Bob the Builder, well, thematically is a stretch. I have kids that like Bob the Builder. But feeding at the end of the round costs 1 food less. That can be useful. Building food gardens costs 1 less wood. Building a bed costs 1 less wood. Or building a bathroom costs 1 less brick. I like building food gardens. I don't care about the morale of my people. I'm going to take Agatha. We're going to go ahead and have Agatha over here, who's going to help me build food gardens. They're going to cost me 1 less wood to go ahead and do so.
So, of mine, I could either draw an extra resource per round, build the radio and command centers better, or add a shield when defending, but I chose to pick Paul the Blacksmith because Forging a weapon costs 1 less metal for him, and
That
I am a
seems
weapon
appropriate.
person.
I love how the first round we were like, let's just choose anyone. Second round, like, let's choose things that work for us.
So these get shuffled into
Okay, if you want to take care of that, I'm
Where
going to go
are
ahead
your,
and...
These are your rejects?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to dump out a lot of characters. We're going to start the game by taking the various cubes that your characters start with, which means there's going to be a degree of pulling that over here as we do so. But after that, that's not going to be working the same in the future. So this first round, that's how it works. So I'm taking 9 of the wood. I'm going to take...
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
You're doing them
Yeah,
put
it
together,
is.
though. I thought one
do...
person had 9. I was like, that's intense.
I'm going to do 7 metal over here. 2 brick, or 5 brick, I should say, because I have to add them together. 5 brick, and then 4. What's the yellow one? Do you know offhand?
Food.
And what's the white one?
They're both food.
They're both various forms of food.
Yeah, because
Cool.
that's the food you need to scavenge with, but the green, I think, will heal you. That's how you build the healing ones. So the green must be herbs, not food.
Yeah, there's different labels for them, but I don't have any herbs.
Neither do I. I think
wait.
that's not normal.
So we can't build an herb garden just yet? Well, that's silly.
Alright, so I have 3 food, 1 white. I'm not sure what the white is. Are you?
I'm not sure offhand.
3 brick.
It might be listed over here.
No,
Should I be listed here?
I need 9 gray if you can. With the glare, it's kind of hard for me to tell what's gray.
You got...
I need 3 more.
Okay, well, here's 3 more gray.
Alright, and then I need 8 brown.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 5.
Here's 4 then, or 3. If you know what you
Alright.
need. Yep, there you go. There should be 8. Double check that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey!
You shortchanged you?
Yeah!
Okay.
There was only 7.
I wasn't sure because you said either way. It was okay. I wasn't certain. It was the reason I said double check.
All right, and then you will write their names on your sheet because what weapons go to who will matter. So we got one.
Okay. Now, with that, we're going to go ahead and go through the building phase. Now, in the building phase, what you're doing is, shockingly enough, you're building. You're going to be spending your resources to build and develop your base. The main thing we'll talk about is the fact that these outer edges have barbed wire and towers. Those are going to help you during the defensive phase, which I want to ignore and build all the fun things, but I think that's stupid. Or you also have these various things. You
Are
have
we going to
warehouses.
say why I'm first player?
Why are you first player? Have you seen a zombie last? I don't remember that rule.
The rule is the last person to watch a zombie thing.
Oh, well, that's probably you. I watched The Walking Dead like a month ago.
I watched a 3-hour deep dive on iZombie.
I'll give you that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have Bob over
Last
here.
weekend.
Do we have another marker? Because this one's not working
Yeah,
for me.
you can use mine and I'll grab a different one.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that is definitely a marker issue. We have Bob and Aggie. Her name's Agatha, but I'm going to call it Aggie. Okay, so right now we're going to go ahead and start with step 1, where we start spending resources. I'm going to go ahead and grab my stuff over here, and we'll walk you through this as much as we possibly can as we do this. But effectively, we'll talk through what the buildings do so you have an understanding. I'm going to start off, which I think makes sense. I'm going to start off with the workshop over here because I think that discount is too good to ignore and honestly will determine how I do things. So I'm building the workshop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab from those 3 resources over here. I'm going to grab these over here and I'm going to go ahead and drop 1. And my discount is wood, which is beautiful. I was hoping for that. So I go ahead and I'm going to circle that. I get a discount of 1 wood. I think you have to just adjust your strategy. If you get brick, you're building a lot of bathtubs. Are you doing the same thing?
Building a lot of bathtubs.
Yeah. So
I believe that is the only strategy that makes sense.
I think it determines too much of what you do. Oh, bathtubs or storage or towers. Build towers.
Yeah. So let's see.
Go ahead. Now you don't get the discount on barricades. You get it on everything else. You got wood.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right.
1 in 3 chance for both of us. We did it.
So, well, no, 1 in 4.
You had all 4 resources in your hand?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 1 in 3. You're fine. You got even luckier if you think about it.
Okay.
You got even luckier.
I thought I was supposed to do them all.
So, I'm going to go ahead and I will start building some, I guess now that I have that.
I don't know what I want to do. I want to make weapons.
I'm going to spend these 3 and I'm going to build 3 food gardens right away. Because
So I automatically now just have a discount to wood.
of wood, yeah.
And I don't need wood to play.
Correct. Now, these are going to generate food for you at the end of the round. I'm basically paying food to build more food. This one will cost me 1 more wood because it still has a 2 wood cost. I need to be mindful of that.
Alright, I am going to make a forge. And Paul also lets me forge a weapon with 1 less metal once per round. So for Miss Olivia, for 1 little wood, we're going to make her a...
I'm going to build a satellite tower, which is going to let me trade in at a 2-for-1 ratio, which is very helpful. I'm going to pay 1 less wood for that. Additionally, I can now... No, not yet. That's a 2-for-1 ratio. That's all I can do. I'm a little worried about these towers over here. It's going to be their own problem. I think I'm going to say kind of screw it to the bed situation. My people don't have to be happy. They never have to be happy. But I'm also able to get a character every round. There's all these medical tents over here, which are helpful if you have more herbs. Speaking of which, maybe I do want to plant an herb garden early on, get some of that going.
I'm gonna let my people be unhappy, and
So just like real life. Cool, 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 cool.
And I'm just going to equip them with a lot of weapons.
I'm going to go ahead and... Oh boy, I want to build these towers over here. So that's going to cost a stone and a this each time. So I'm going to pay that. And I'm going to go ahead and trade in these two to go ahead and get another stone. That means I'm going to be able to build this tower over here and this tower over here. Now that I have a tower built, I have the option of looking at these cards over here. We have that card out. That should not be out. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these up over here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at one of these cards. And that's going to, well, I should look at it privately.
Alright, I'm in a bathroom.
Okay. I know which side that they're attacking from. I'll go ahead and show you so you can see. Let's see if we can get that there. There we go. There we go. So you're going to go ahead and that's where they're attacking from. You know. Meg does not know. Okay. When they're attacking from that side, well, that gives me some information as far as how to aggressively defend things. Building weapons also seem... I'm not telling you.
Okay.
Do you build a tower?
No.
You can build any tower you can look. Just build one tower.
Oh, really? The
yeah.
watchtower?
Any watchtower you can look.
I don't have any red anymore.
You can trade in if you... Do you build a trading center?
I did not.
No? Okay. I'm going to trade in my two... how do I want to do this? I should go ahead... I'm going to trade in 2 wood, because I don't really need wood as much, to go ahead and get a stone. So it's going to give me a stone back over here. These are all spent. I'm going to spend the stone and the wood over here to build another watchtower. And then I'm running out of resources here, which is a problem, but it is what it is. It's a manageable problem.
I don't know what I want to do.
If I trade in my food and my white for an herb, then I can get herbs running up quickly. But I don't know if I want to. I'm going to trade it in for a stone. So I'm going to get a stone back. And I can use that for a barricade. And then I'll trade in these for a stone. And get a stone back.
I believe it says each character can have 2 weapons. Can I replace weapons?
Actually, I'm going to take those back for a second. Say, what was that?
It says each character can have 2 weapons, but can I replace weapons?
I don't know, but I'm willing to allow it.
Okay, because I have a lot of wood left over that I could make a bat right now, but like, you know.
I'm going to go ahead and use these on Bob to have Bob have an axe, which can give him 2 strength. I don't pay less for that because I have this. I'm just going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. It is what it is. And then I'll pay for Bob to have a bat with this, which is going to be that. So Bob's got a weapon strength of 3 right now. Just Bob. Bob's all good. And I think that's my spending. I'm going to store this on my shed.
I need to make 2 barricades. Do you want to hint to me where I should put some? Should I peek at your sheet?
Let me think.
I'll do.
You want to build the barricades where sailors care the most. That was a decent clue, right, guys?
I don't think so.
What do sailors care most about?
The sea.
You're thinking too objectively.
Oh, is it the North Star maybe?
I
was thinking east because that's where the sun. I was thinking red sky in the morning, sailor's warning, red sky at night, a sailor's
where do sailors
delight.
always sail?
Home.
Google on your phone later.
Home.
There's an expression. Okay. And that's round 1. That's not entirely round 1.
No.
Now we can go scavenging. Meg, are you going scavenging?
I'm gonna scavenge.
You are? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the nerve.
Although, I forgot that Olivia can scavenge food places for free, so I could have used these 2 to make another food place.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to use my abilities. Building a workshop costs, or a forge costs 1 less brick, so I should have 1 more brick. And building a food garden costs 1 less wood. That would be, I have a wood and a brick. You are correct. Which might change, let me see. If I have a wood and a brick.
If I was like, I didn't use my abilities, you're like, you are correct.
You are correct. I did not use my abilities. So I should have a wood and a brick. The wood, and so I should have 2 wood, 2. It might change because I have a 2-for-1 trade ratio, which means I could do something with that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use my 2-for-1 trade ratio to get, I don't know, to get a barricade. I'll trade that in for a barricade maybe. Is that enough? Is that enough? I don't know. This feels so... I'm going to trade in my 2 brick for an herb. And then I'll use my wood and my herb to build an herb garden. That's good enough. Okay, good. That's enough for me. Perfect.
All right. I'm going to go to the fast food outlet.
Oh, you are scavenging?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
So Olivia can scavenge 1 food locations for free. So we'll draw the top card of the 1 food deck.
Okay.
Over here at the fast food outlet. Oh no.
It's gonna be strength 8. Do you have strength 8?
I have 7.
You have 7?
I'm so angry.
You have 7?
I have 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 7. Ladies and gentlemen, she has 7. That is like the highest strength you possibly could have there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, great, awesome.
Yeah.
So I think they both take wounds?
They will take a wound, yes. The difference is 1 to 4, so you should take a 1 wound each. And you do still mark that you scavenged, but the location is not considered to have been officially done and scavenged.
No, I don't think I mark here because
Yes.
it's not successful.
You still do.
I do?
If you scavenge, you get that mark either way. The only thing is you don't get the rewards on the card instead.
Okay. Stinks.
It is what it is.
Alright.
Yeah, I think the way it works is the places that have, not necessarily intuitive, but I think the less food it costs, the more dangerous it is it? I think that's how it works.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not necessarily intuitive.
Oh.
Yeah, just to give you an indicator. So if we're going through these decks over here.
That makes sense. If you're
These have
spending
3.
more resources, it should be easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it is here for us, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a little breakdown over
Yeah.
there. Yep. Yep.
I just didn't think about that.
I knew that and I forgot about that. That's how it is. Okay.
Well, that's why she can do it for free.
Yeah. Anyways, did you have any chance of doing one or food otherwise?
No.
Because that's like the problem is when you draw into there, effectively, here's the tricky part. Because knowing that, you would have known going in there's 2 8s and 1 7. You would have known the distribution and you'd have to have
So I
these.
just wouldn't have gone.
Potentially. Well, it depends. You may still want to go because you're getting the track for scavenging.
No. I think if I had known, I wouldn't have done it.
Then undo it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't get this either,
Yeah.
so. But yeah, if I knew it was that hard.
Yeah, it is. She had a 33% chance of success unless she had a full 8 weapon strength.
Right.
That's the thing. You have some of that knowledge in advance. Anyways, that's going to be that, which means we are going to go ahead and go to the end of round stuff.
I would say knowing that, I'm going to take this off and just take 1 wood back.
Okay. So we're going to go to the end of round stuff, which is where the zombies are going to attack. So zombies are going to attack. We're going to draw the top card, which I already know is coming. It's going to be a total of 6 strength. It's 5 plus the round number, which is on round 1. And we're going to get 6 strength attacking us. I have coming from true
where?
north.
From the north?
From the true north.
Oh, the true north.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to add my Bob zombie over here for a total of 7. So I successfully defend.
So are my people here even though they scavenge?
They didn't scavenge because you undid it.
Oh, that's true.
They're here.
Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the barricade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You already have 8. I mean, you have 6 without the barricade.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I
So you're
counted
good.
wrong.
You're good either way. The barricade's gonna be an extra
Does
unnecessary
the
one.
barricade break?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. No. Because the way it works is because our strength is higher than theirs in both cases, we successfully defend and we mark off on our base board over here that we successfully defended.
Should I take 17 cubes?
Not. Yeah, I guess so. We can do that over here. So the way the end of round works, a few things are gonna happen. We're going to go ahead and gain food for our thingy. So actually, you should gain food first, technically. No, event card first. You're right. Event card first. So gain 17 cubes. We have 2 people alive and plus 11, so we're going to gain 17 cubes.
Here you go.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I got 2
10,
greens.
11. So did I.
Are
12,
you? Should we have
13,
done this first?
14,
and filmed it?
15, 16, 17. No,
Because it's on the event card.
it's on the event card first.
Okay.
So now done with that, we're gonna go through end of round steps. End of round steps, handing the list on your play raid. We're gonna go ahead and gain the various things we have. So I get 3 yellow and 1 green. We're gonna dump some of these out over here. Yeah, these won't come out 1 second. There we go. So I'm gonna get 3 yellow and 1 green. You can take whatever things you get.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I get 3 yellow.
Okay. Each character requires food, so I'm going to pay in 2 food to feed my character, putting it back into the pool. They also require a bath and bed, which they don't have, unfortunately.
I'm missing 2 of the things, which I think is the threshold.
Okay.
It's
You missed 2 things?
Yeah.
So there's a threshold there. If you're missing 1 requirement, nothing happens. If you're missing 2 requirements, each character that's missing 2 requirements is going to lose 1 resource for each character. So you lose 1 character. Interesting, I didn't think of that. Probably should have just built some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm going to go ahead and lose some thingies. So I guess I'll lose food, because I don't think I need as much of that. I have that coming in plenty.
Now, do we know what black is? Is this just filling the bag and that's when you would use it?
That is... I don't know what the black is, actually. I do not know what black is going to be.
Okay. Then I guess I'll spend those.
Black is a wild resource.
Oh, then I guess I
Yeah.
won't spend those.
That seems like that is relevant, yeah.
Alright, let's find wood.
I should rephrase it. It seems like it. I believe just looking at the grid over here, it can be used as a wild resource. It seems like it's the black color. So I believe so. Okay. That's going to be that. And then we go ahead and remove wounds from characters. Unrelevant right now. And we go ahead and check. My characters are all healthy, so I'm going to mark off that they are all healthy, no wounds.
Oh, that's true for mine as well.
And they, unfortunately, with characters, that this can be end of the game. We don't have to worry about that. So, yeah. And we didn't...
And do we check that for successfully defending?
Yes, indeed.
I didn't do that.
But morale. I should not have any morale here. I don't know why I marked that. We're going to have no morale.
Okay. And should I... Oh, I pay the resources. Okay.
Yep. And that's where we are. So,
and then you get to gain someone because you had this. Did you
oh,
do
yes,
that?
yes, thank you. I go ahead and I draw the top character over here, and I could add them to my base. I don't see why not. I'll take some of their benefits as well.
You gotta feed them.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take their benefits. What am I low on? I don't need the wood quite as much. I want red, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and gain 1 red. I'm going to gain 2 stone. Okay. And I don't need the wood as much. I don't need the yellow as much. I'll take the green, maybe? I guess I'll take the green. Sure. Okay, these will help us heal our characters. You'll see how that works out later. Okay, that's going to be my character over here. And now we can go ahead to the next round, where we're going to start our spending. That's basically it. So, next round. We're on round 2. I'm going to go ahead and mark this off over here. We're going to be drawing 1 card at the end of the round. This is going to be shuffled in. And then we're going to see, well, what we want to build and how that plays out. Okay, so to that end, I'm going to start spending. We'll talk you through it as usual.
Alright, I'm going to build that communication tower right off the get.
Makes sense.
So that I can do what you do.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and look at see what events are coming up this round. Because I see that over there. Okay. So we're good on that. I'll go ahead and build some stuff over here.
Alright, I'm getting beds for my people. I'm gonna have Paul make himself a nice knife with this wild. Red. Okay, now we have another bathroom going on. Everyone's going to the bathroom. I do feel it's a little picky that in a zombie apocalypse you need your own bathroom.
This is about the morale of the people.
That's
and when
fair.
you're dying,
okay, yeah.
When you're dying, I mean, having
You
your
know
bathroom
what?
is good for morale.
My mind has changed.
And I have 3 people. I have to be mindful of that. I have to add Florence over here.
Oh, and I still have these. So I can pay those 2 for this. There's not a ton. Oh, I guess white is down in the medic area.
Yep. I'm building my herb gardens. We're getting it all locked and loaded.
Back.
I can now build my resources, my weapons, with 1 less resource, which I think makes sense for me.
I'm gonna build an extra bedroom that I don't need yet. Alright, I'm ready. I'm scavenging. I'm ready.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
I do think my place is gonna get like overrun, but I'm just not gonna think about it.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not done spending. I am ready to go. I'm trying to figure out what else I want. I want more. I guess I could trade these 2 in for...
I am weaponed up.
Yeah, I think I do want to go scavenging. I'm going to trade these 2 in for a wood. And that way, or stone, I guess.
What is this top
Either way.
row of points?
And then going to build this one up over here. That's going to help me have 2 people who have plenty of weapons. And then this is going to go to my warehouse. Once again, what's the question?
What is that top row?
Number of characters at the end of the game.
At the end of the game.
The more characters you have.
Survivors.
Yeah,
Okay.
survivors.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Probably shouldn't have taken an extra person yet, honestly. I feel like I already made huge mistakes. It is what it is. I'm scavenging too, but it is what it is. Okay.
Okay, I think technically you're player 1 for right now, so you would pick first where you want to go.
I'm going to go ahead and scavenge the hospital. Well, I don't actually do it yet.
The
I'm
hospital?
going to pay 2 to go scavenging. I'm going to draw a card. And we have a 5 VP. So the way that works over there, we're going to go ahead and mark this off. The hospital. And then I can choose between the VP or the person thing over there. I'm going to go ahead and choose the VP. So I mark that I did the scavenge track. And I'm going to mark that I got 4 VP. Okay, or IP, influence points. Okay.
And now I get to scavenge?
Yes, you do.
Well, I'm going to go to the bar.
The bar.
The bar.
Okay.
So I'm going to pay my 2 yellow foods and go to a 2 yellow place.
Oh, go ahead and draw a card. Well, we have to see if you beat
I
it.
auto get it.
You auto get it?
I think because I have an 8 and the highest
Well,
it
it's a
goes is
5.
7. 8.
Okay. Cool. You can get a person.
Okay. Ryan, the soldier. Okay.
She's like, no, I'm not here for a soldier.
Oh, he starts with a knife, though. We like him better now.
Okay.
And I can pick any 4 of these resources to take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2 green and 2 silver. Alright.
Okay. And I believe now we get to the attack zone. So, we're going to get 1 card attacking us again. Next time I'm going to have 2. You ready, Meg?
Yes.
Card number 1, attacking with 6 strength from the north again.
I am...
Overrun?
Are they not there?
They're not, although arguably Ryan is.
Right, but how does that work?
So, your people you went scavenging with are not at your base.
Okay.
Your current defensive strength looks like it's only 1, unfortunately.
Right.
Did you really... What were you hoping would happen here?
I didn't realize they don't come back. That they're not just...
They're not there. Yeah. I mean, Ryan's there now, which might help to a degree. But what's your... Ryan's strength is 1?
2.
2. So if Ryan starts with a knife, he starts with
So
2
3.
strength. That actually is going to help you to a large extent, because what's going to happen now is they're going to have a strength of 6 against your strength of 3, which is not a 5. So Ryan is going to get 1 wound on him.
Okay. Alright, Ryan.
So he helped defend, he's got a wound, but you're not considered to have successfully defended the base. So to mark off that, I'm going to mark that I successfully defend the base, because I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 without having anyone there. So we're going to go ahead and mark that off. I successfully defended. You did not get overrun, nor do you get successfully defended. At the end of the round, I have no wounds. So I'm going to mark that off, and that's going to be that. So let's do this card. We're going to get 16. Oh, interesting. Let me just double check one thing. I may not get the... is it at least 2 characters? I have to double check. It's exactly 2. I'm going to double check whether I get anything from the event cards this round.
I mean, I have 3 as well now, so...
A certain number of characters. So it specifically says 1 or 2. It doesn't specify... Oh, is that if you have them at the base? It just says indicated. Having the characters.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I don't get them.
Okay.
This could be an area where we're playing it slightly wrong, just a heads up. It says in the rules that you get extra resources for having that many characters. The fact that you get less for having 2 than 1 means you shouldn't just treat it as that many, or otherwise you'd always take the 1. But that means it's a little unclear exactly how that operates. If you have 3 characters, I'm going to not take them. It might be a catch-up effect for players who haven't yet grown their base, but I'm going to go ahead and say that. Because your characters can die in this game. They can absolutely die. So I'm going to just take the 10 resources, and I should put these back in the bag.
That's what the wounds mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I drew mine before you did that.
It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to draw a bunch of resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. And that's going to be that. And then end of round, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go through the sequence. All your stuff generates, so I'm going to get 3 here. Has to pass in the bag. I guess I'll do the character first. Oh no, let's dump out. Let's dump out a bunch of stuff over here and go through the sequence.
Yeah,
so
I get some too.
I'm going to get for my 3 farms, I'm going to get 3 food. I'm going to get for my 3 herb gardens, I'm going to get 3 herbs. Now, 3 herbs can be traded in to remove a wound from a person, or if you have a medical tent, it reduces that cost by 1. Okay. Then, we're going to go through the sequence again over here. We have each character requires a certain number of things, which one of my characters is fully taken care of. The others, unfortunately, don't. So I'm going to lose 2 resources. I'll lose the 2 herbs. That's going to be those. Then, all 3 requirements. Okay.
So now, do I only have to pay for the people in here?
Yes. I have to lose 3 food for my people. Yeah, that's fair.
I think I may not have done that the right way. Oh no, it didn't go out last time.
And then I'm going to go ahead and draw a card over here and see what we got. And I'm going to take 4 cues from this. I will take 2 yellow, because I do want to go scavenging.
My people were happy.
And I'll take 2 stone. Can I have 2 stone, Meg? Actually, a stone and a wood. A stone and a white. Although now I'm thinking about it, I actually have a lot of wild anyway, so I don't know if it matters. And I have this white over here.
I also want to gain a person.
Go for it. Draw it and take any 4 resources from them. And I'm going to keep her.
The brewer can change herbs into food.
I once again forgot to use my full abilities last round. But I'm not going to worry about it this time.
Do I want her?
Although I will take the extra herb per herb garden, because that's right now. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I will. So with him, I will take...
I have Delia the chef. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna take a red.
I'm going to save my food. I'm going to start building. I'm going to start going to the next round over here. We're going to round 3. We're going to be drawing 2 cards to attack this round. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle those up and then start building. Oh my gosh, we've forgotten the objectives. First place successfully scab. I've forgotten the objectives. There's objectives.
Are these spent?
Yes. Most barricades built 4. I don't have 4 yet, but we can work on that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and look to see what's coming, because I can do that with the towers. We have that, and then that. Okay. Okay, so if I need those.
And now we're building?
Yeah, let me just look at those 1 second. We have that, and then that. Okay. I'm going to start building some stuff. I'm going to build barricades.
I'm going to make a bed. And 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
2 bed, 2 bath.
2 bed, 2 bath. I have 4 survivors. This is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Bob only helps my workshop and forge cost 1 less brick. Bob is great for early game, but he's not really helpful after that.
Is he not really a builder?
No, he's not really a builder, honestly. I want to build a food gardens with Agatha, but I don't know if that's going to help me right now. This person can refresh. So these abilities are not going to help me right now. I don't think my population is going to be the happiest. I just don't think they will. I'm going to trade these 2 in for a wood for a food. For a food. I'm going to spend that food along with a wood. Actually, I don't know if I need to.
Sorry, if I'm fighting the zombies and my strength is equal to them, if they're an 8 and I'm an 8, do I win?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to pay this to build that. Sorry, what were you saying?
If I'm an 8 and they're an 8,
yes.
I win?
Yeah. Okay. So I built a food gardens using Agatha, paying my wild food. I have so many things I don't care for right now. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make... Oh, I have to do it this way. Wait, hold on. What am I gonna make for Tom? I guess I'll make him a knife.
I'm going to pay this.
I'll make him a knife.
This and this to go ahead and build my last tower down here. So I have all my towers built now. I'm gonna have Delia over here. She can build weapons for 1 less. So that's really okay. I'm gonna trade this in along with 2 herbs to go ahead and get a. I'm gonna trade those in for a wood and then build an axe for Delia, so she now has 2 strength. I'm gonna trade in these 2 whites, I guess. That's so bad. I can't do it. I can't do it all. My people are just gonna be unhappy, which is, I guess, realistic at the very least.
Mine are happy.
Mine are not.
If they're only the ones there, then just send them out to scavenge.
I know, but I don't. Your base can have things destroyed.
I guess I shouldn't have even spent as much as I was on those if I can...
I'm gonna go ahead and my people are gonna be unhappy. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and build another weapon for Delia. I'm gonna trade these in over here.
This back.
Or let's see. We got these 2 whites over here, which won't necessarily help as much.
Okay.
If I trade in these 2 and these 2, I can just give Delia that. Okay. We're using our trade in from the tower, and that's all my expenditures. I've done it all. I am ready and happy to go. Okay. Well, I have my 2 food that I'm using for scavenging.
Alright, I'm gonna build a watchtower majigger.
Watchtower majiggers are the best.
Oh, they are reduced by the 1 wood?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna build this one. So now I get to look at the card?
Yep. The next 2 cards.
Have you looked at them?
I've looked at them. So, we have an attack from the north for 5. For 7, sorry. Attack from the north for 7, and attack from the west for 8.
I mean, I don't think it matters.
In terms of you think you're screwed either way. They will tear down your buildings, just so we're on the same page.
Well, what can I do?
I'm saying if you don't keep people at home. Once the attack is decided, you can assign your people to different sides. But after that, any differential in the attack strength versus your people's strength, your buildings only get torn down if you have no one at base. If you have people at base, they die instead. Or can die instead.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Are you healing your person's wound?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend these 3 to take his wound off.
That's 3 herbs. Take off a wound.
And then I guess I'll save this and get rid of this. Alright.
Okay.
I'm ready.
It's time to go scavenging. I believe you're a first player.
Yep. So I'm gonna scavenge with these 3, and I'm gonna send Ryan and Tom.
Okay.
And they're gonna go to the construction site. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Go for
So
it.
that's a 3-1.
Yep. That's gonna
And
be.
their strength is 4.
Oh, you're pretty good at that. Okay.
So I'm gonna take the 3 points.
And it is at the construction site, so you could take a person or you could take the 3 IP.
I'm gonna take the 3.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna have Olivia and Paul, our dream team, Miss Rodrigo, go back to the fast food outlet. They're gonna get some snacks.
Okay.
So she goes to a 1 for free, but I am at 8 strength, so I think I win regardless.
Okay.
So if you can, it'll be this one. And they are indeed 8, but I win.
Beautiful.
So that's going to be 5 points as well for me.
And that was the fast food outlet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's that. But I took everybody out.
Okay.
No one's home.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out for you. I'm gonna pay these 2 to go scavenging as well. I'm gonna go scavenging at the gym, which is the first time I've been there since who knows how long. We're gonna go ahead and do this over here, and I'm scavenging. I forgot to say I'm scavenging with Bob and Aggie, who have a guaranteed win at the gym over there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I got the 5 IP. It's gonna be 5 points for me over there.
And I should color in here, right?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That is that.
Lovely. Here's one that I never gave back to you.
And we now go to the end of round steps, or the attack zone. So we're going to go to attack right now. We're going to attack by 2 cards. We're going to resolve them one at a time. So I'm going to go ahead on the north. I'm going to go ahead and on the north, I'm not assigning Delia anywhere. Delia's going to stay where she is right now. And my north defense is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, by the way, I do have the lead objective. I now have the most barricades. I have 4 barricades built, so you have to build more than that to take that from me. But I successfully defend against the north. And yourself?
I have 4, and it's only 4, right?
It's 4 plus the round number, which is 3, so 7.
Well, I have 4.
You will, do you have people at base?
No.
You have no one at base?
No.
And you have a higher strength? And so you got breached.
Maybe.
You got breached. So you have to now tear down 3 buildings, basically, on your north side. Starting with your watchtower and your thingies.
With the barricades?
Yes.
So it'd just be those 3?
It would just be those 3, yeah.
That's not so bad.
I mean, they permanently are destroyed, can never be rebuilt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not the best.
Can I use your black marker, then?
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Okay. What's going to happen again on the other side now?
I know.
Yeah. And you do mark that you got breached.
Okay.
And then on this side is here, we have from the west, we have coming to you for 8 strength.
Yeah, I can't do anything about
And
that.
so you'd
So
have
I'm
to
not really
destroy-
sure.
So you have to kind of destroy 8 buildings working your way in.
I feel like it's not that bad.
I'm not so sure it
I
isn't.
think it'll be fine. Like, I still have 1 and 1 at the bottom. I
You
can
can
bring
mark-
everyone back next round.
To mark all those off, you cannot build them.
I know. I'm not worried yet. I can do the 2-for-1 trading. We're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. What's next?
That's the event card. You also mark that you got breached the second time. It is per card.
Okay. And is it now that you and I draw for the watchtower thing?
It's now that we
Because I
draw.
want those resources.
Well, we go for the end of round steps right now. So what we do is we go ahead and we gain. We gain for our thingies, which means first of all we gain these over here. So you're gonna go ahead and give me 1 second.
Oh, are we getting both bags of
No,
things?
I don't believe you get the
Aw,
both.
That's a bummer.
You're gonna go ahead and let me just double check. It's gonna be on the last event card drawn. So it's gonna be on the last event card drawn. You're gonna go ahead and draw 11 cubes, and then plus the character differential as well.
Oh, should we draw this before I pull those up for your
No,
thing?
first you do this. Oh yes, yes.
Okay, sorry. I pulled those out to try to start doing that part. Alright, so I should draw 11?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, look, I got a ton of food and herbs. I don't even need it.
You do you. You do you. Yep. Let me go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So that's my cubes over here. And then now we go to the end of round steps. We gain food. We get all the things. So you're going to draw a character card if you have the tower. I'm going to gain food from my farms.
Alexander.
Alexander
the
Hamilton.
pharmacist.
I get 1 extra thingamajiggy over here for that. So I'm going to tap this person because I got my extra herb. And then we go through our drawing. And I will also draw a character. I might not choose to keep this one. I don't know if I need another character right now. I might just choose to take the resources. I'll go ahead. I'm low on brick, so I'll take a brick.
I'm just taking the resources, so I'm taking 2 bricks.
I'm low on white. I'll take a white.
And 2 metal.
And then I guess I'll take two stone. Okay. Or 2 food. 2 food might be good. I'll take 2 food. Okay. That's gonna be that. So I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna pay for this one this time.
Agreed.
And then I will pay 4 food for my characters, although I can use an herb instead of a food for this person. So I'm gonna pay those to keep my characters alive. Now, because I have 3 characters who are still unhappy and are not fulfilled in their emotional needs, I will have to give them 3. I'm gonna give them 3 wood.
Alright, so mine are happy. And mine are all healthy.
Okay. Mine are healthy. Oh, good point. I should mark off healthy. Did I do it last round? I did. So I'm going to go ahead and I successfully defended. I get ahead and that. Oh, and the case wasn't tracking. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I signed Delia, who has 4 strength, which is how I defended against this card. But
I colored in the wrong.
I did go scavenging this round, so we're good on that one. And I did not get breached. Okay?
And I did not get breached.
And we move into round 4. We're diving into round 4 over here. We're going to shuffle the event cards. We are once again going to be drawing 4 breach cards. 2 breach cards. Next round will be 3, and the round after that will be 4.
Alright.
Okay. And we spend. We spend our stuff over here.
Alright, so Tom can change herbs into food, so I'm going to exchange that for food.
Okay. Maybe I should start building beds for my people. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and build a bed. I'm going to build 1 more bed. Okay. Then I'll build a bathtub for another person. That way all the needs are partially being fulfilled at the very least. And a bathtub for another person. This way all my characters are being partially fulfilled on their needs. Okay. Which is good. Which is good.
Alright, I'm filling this one in. So I get to look at the top 2 cards?
Yes. I can look at the cards, yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, I'm paying the wrong thing. It should be a red, a brown, and I need 2 browns. So I guess I'll do my 2-for-1 trade.
So we're coming from the west and the east at a strength of 9 and
Did
8.
you already look too?
You're allowed to look around. Once you have them drawn, yeah.
Oh, once you have them drawn? I thought it was when you play them.
Once you have them built, based on the written rules, once you have them built, you can look once per round at the cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Then I think I'm going to do another 2-for-1 trade for a brick and pay this to build 1 here.
Okay.
And then I have this left over.
I have stuff over here. I've helped my characters be less of a moral drain on my life, which is a good start, I guess. But can I make them fully morally satisfied? At this point, I can only do it 3 rounds anyway, but that's still 12 points. And right now, if I don't go scavenging, if we have 8 and 9 coming from the east and the west, I think I can work with things. Let's see what we can do.
Alright.
So, I can build this over here for that and this.
Oh wait, I actually think I could have make a wrench for someone.
I don't think I can keep them morally satisfied this round. I can work my way there, but not. That's about it.
Okay.
Building a food garden costs 1 less wood, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's pay these. Let's pay 1 of this to build a food garden using her ability. So she's been helpful. Agatha, the tech teacher, has been very helpful in this game in general. And I still have these over here, which means I could go scavenging on a level 2 card, and I could also build. Oh, I need to build stuff over here, don't I? Let's go ahead and pay these in and this to go ahead and build a barricade on this side. Maybe I won't go scavenging this round at all. I'll go ahead and pay these in and build another barricade on this side. That's not enough. I can't do that. I don't know why I said that. That's not true. That's not legal. I could pay those in and build another herb track. So I'll do that. Okay.
Alright.
And there we go. I got my resources coming. I don't think I'm going scavenging. It's your turn. I'm holding everyone back at camp. I wanna keep the camp safe this round.
I am also staying back at the camp.
So no scavenging?
No.
Okay. We move to the attack phase. We're gonna draw 2 cards, starting with the first one. We have the west over here. I'm gonna go ahead and assign Bob. We have a strength of 9 on the west. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll assign Delia over here to balance that out. So Delia's gonna go to the west, helping us out. So I'm at 9 defense.
Alright, so I know I can do it because I have plenty of people,
Okay.
but I have
The
one...
west. This side.
Oh, I'm glad you
Yep.
said that. Alright, so I have 1, 2, and I need 9.
You have 3, 4. Oh, that's broken. So it's 2. You have 2. You have
Alright,
9.
so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
Okay.
Olivia and Ryan.
Olivia and Ryan are on that side of the thingy, so you successfully defend.
Yep.
We go to the next card, and we're doing a strength of 8 on the east.
Okay, and on that one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Beautiful. And I should be good as well. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can assign these people, Bob and Aggie, and we're good to go. So we both successfully defend this round.
Is it defended twice?
You defended once. It's
Even though you breached?
Yes. The breaching can happen twice. The defense is only once, unfortunately. Okay. We get our effects on the last card, which means 10 resources.
Great.
So these all have to go. Whoa. We have a lot of resources in this game.
I know.
Okay. I'm going to dump those into the bag. And we go ahead.
So I think technically when the event card is drawn is when these things give us that.
I'm not. I can go check.
I think that the ability...
The ability on here says at the end of the
may
round.
gain a character on an event card at the end of the round.
At the end of the round. It says end of the round.
Why is it
Yeah.
on an event card?
I don't know,
That is
actually.
interesting.
That is something that I
Try
do
to
not... Right, yeah. Okay. 10 thingies over here.
All
There you
right.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go ahead and... Well, we can go ahead and go through the end round sequences.
All right.
Okay. Great. And we're going to go ahead and draw these out over here because we're going to be building... at this point, we're generating from our stuff. So I'm going to generate 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 herbs. Well, I got an extra herb from my people. So I get 5 herbs. And then I get 5 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 food. That's going to be added to my pool of product over here, of resources. Then we go ahead and each character requires the food they need. So I'm going to pay in the food cost of 4, although I'll pay in an herb because I can do that. Then we check to see who's morally satisfied. All of my people are in some way satisfied.
My people are satisfied, they're happy, they're healthy, they're thriving.
Yeah, my people are okay. No one's losing anything, but I'm not morally happy either.
Alright, so I'm healthy and happy.
And I'll go ahead and draw a person who again, don't think I'll keep. I think I'll keep the person at the end of the next round because I don't need a person right now. So I'm going to get this person, which is Rick the Medic. Can remove a wound. That seems fun, but I'm still not going to keep him, unfortunately. I am going to go ahead and take his 3 stone.
Percy the police officer.
And his 1 red.
Add 1 shield to the base when defending.
Okay. Oh, Meg, I believe... Oh, you haven't yet. Never mind.
What?
I thought you scavenged 3 times. You have not.
No, just twice.
And we're moving into round 5. We're going to be drawing 3 event cards at the end of this round. So 3 attacks are coming our way.
I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this guy.
I'm like, unless they add value right now, they're just
He has
adding
a
drain.
shield to... He has a defense to the base.
That's good. Yeah, keep him. Or not.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead
Is this the last round or there's one more?
This
Second
is
to last?
the second last round. Yep, second last round.
I'm not going to keep...
Okay.
I'll keep him.
You do you. I'm going to go ahead and start building things.
Percy.
So do I even care about the moral of my people at this point? Like, it's not happening. My moral's not up. My morale, not moral. My moral's fine. Okay, let me look at see what's coming. We can both look and see what's coming. So we both have the watchtowers. So we have from the west, we have a strength 9. From the west, we again have a strength 10. Okay, so you'll be fine. Each of those count separately, I believe. And then from the south, you'll have a strength 9. So west and south of strength 10 and 9, respectively, is what you care about. Because the order matters.
Oh, because the people in the west stay there?
Yeah, they're still there. They still add they still contribute their strength.
And it was west and south?
West and south of 10 and 9. 10 from the west and 9 from the south.
Alright, I gotta figure this out in my brain.
I do not disagree with you. I'm going to go ahead and
write
build...
this down. You said 10?
Yeah, I'm building a barricade in the south down here.
And then you said 9?
Yes. Okay. Because as soon as I put the Delia down here, she should be fine as far as that goes.
2.
Florence is still completely unarmed. Ineffective.
I wanna give people?
Ineffective entirely. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I arm Florence, that should be good enough to let me go scavenging.
I'm gonna have
Or if I just put
Tom
Aggie
make
down
these
here.
into food.
If I put Aggie down here, then we're good to go. So I'm now defended on these sides. Which means I can still go scavenging. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to start trying to make my people happy once again. So I'm going to go ahead and use this and this to be able to build another bath. I'm going to use this and this to build another bed. And my people can finally be happy and completely fed and content and all those good things. Although I have 4 people, which means I need the food for them. So I'm going to keep... Oh, the food gets produced first though, so we're fine on that count. Okay, so I could produce another herb garden. I'm going to go ahead and do so.
Alright, so let's see. It would be 10, and to the west I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So then from the south I need to protect 9. And I have 1, 2, 3, 3.
Okay, I'm done. I armed Florence, and then I built another barricade, and I made sure my people are actually morally happy this round. Finally. That is totally fine. We're all good. Maybe I should do a different system here.
Oh, I have another thing here. Alright, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then I'll do 1 anywhere.
Okay.
And then I have 4 food left. I'm not gonna be able to feed my people.
Are you scavenging at all?
Yeah. Yes, sirree.
Okay.
Which actually, that might be fine then. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Great. Go ahead and scavenge.
Alright, so I'm gonna have Olivia and Paul, our dream team, go to a 1 food location for free.
Okay.
So we'll have them go to the drugstore.
Great. Go for it.
Alright.
It's a success, I assume?
Oh, yep, it
And
is
you
a
can get a person.
success, and I successfully scavenged 3 times.
Okay.
And this one won't give me points at all, right?
No, it'll give you a person.
But I'm already at 5.
You can still
Do
take
I
the
just
resources.
get the resources?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I take this. I want to
Okay.
make sure I don't forget that I scavenged, which is this one.
Yep.
And then I will, I guess, take the resources. Buzz. Now wait, are these resources just gone though?
Why? You only discard in the first phase. You don't discard now.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
You only discard in phase 2, that is, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 food.
Well, the
and
tricky
2
part is
food.
your 4 food over there. You only can keep 1 of it.
I thought I needed to feed the people.
I believe you can only keep it to the next phase for scavenging purposes, not for feeding purposes.
I think last round I did not do that.
It's okay.
Like that. Okay. So, I'll take these from...
That's why I thought
so
the
these
lack-
I get to keep?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I thought the lack of gardens was so devastating.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So... Well, then if I should scavenge again, I guess I shouldn't, though, because I think that my defense is at...
I mean, you have enough right now to feed your people. Or you have 5 people. Maybe not.
Well, no, they're both out.
You still have to feed everyone.
I've asked and you said no.
Yeah, feed everyone.
Well, this has been slightly not great. Alright, so I should just get rid of these?
Yeah.
Alright. And then we can keep going?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Although I guess I could have 2 for 1 traded them and done 1 less and built this. With
Yep.
those 3. Okay. Alright. But I do get to
Okay.
keep these.
Yes.
Alright.
You okay? And we're done with scavenging, which means we move to the attack phase. I believe we've already resolved that the attacks we're good to go. We have 8 coming from the low. With Delia, I'm good to go. I believe you've mapped out yours.
Yes.
Okay. We have 9 coming from the west, and then 8 coming from the west. So the harder one's going to be the 9, but again, I think we're good to go.
Brian and Tom go to the west, and Percy's
Agatha.
going south.
Okay, so we successfully defend. We mark accordingly. And if we have no people with wounds at the end of this round, I have no people with wounds at the end of any round. I don't think I marked the last rounds. And I did not go scavenging this round, and then we are going to go ahead and we are done.
So do
Yeah,
we
this
draw
should be-
those cubes though before
This
we
should be
feed them?
garbage. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we're not done yet because we need
Correct.
to. Did you color things out yet?
Oh, my people are morally happy.
Mine
Let's
are all
mark them.
healthy. Well, so mine aren't morally happy till we draw those cubes. That's what I'm saying.
In what's...
Do we draw these from
you're
that
going
before
to,
we feed them?
So you're gonna generate those. Then you're going to spawn from your gardens, and then you feed them.
Okay.
Okay, so we get
So I
10
can
right
still
now.
feed them.
Yep.
And I do have 1 here and 2 here. So.
Yep. Okay. We can go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my 10. You can go ahead and do yours. And shuffle these up.
Okay. So I do indeed have enough food
Okay.
because I have this one and these and a black one. All right.
We're gonna be moving on to the next round shortly. Let's go ahead and resolve end round
Do you
stuff.
need to pull stuff for your gardens and stuff?
We're gonna need to pull stuff from our gardens and stuff. Yes, I do. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We have 1, 2, 3,
Lovely.
4, 5, 6. And then for my gardens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that's what I have as far as all my resources. I got tons of food, but not a lot of building materials, which is what it is. But then you gotta feed your people, so I'm gonna feed 4 over here.
Your black marker. I already fed mine.
Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay.
So there are no 1 spaces left.
There are not in this player count. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go. I will go ahead and start building stuff. More stuff, that is. We're gonna see what's coming. We have 4 event cards coming our way. We have, okay, so we have over here, so we have 8, no, so round 6. So we have 10 from the west, 11 from the west, and then we have 11 from the south. So all you care about is because of double up and attacking, we have 11 from the west and 11 from the south.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna have my guy turn this into this. And then 11 and 11. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3 inherently. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got don't forget to mark successfully defended and people healthy if you did that.
Yes. I don't remember if I successfully defended if I colored it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna not.
I think you should.
Maybe I
only-
should, yeah.
Yeah, you should.
It does look like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then we go ahead and do 11 from the west as well. If I have Agatha, same situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11. I have my 4 food for scavenging. I'll go ahead and build these for that. So my last bed is built. And then my last bathtub is built as well. I have all my beds and bathtubs built.
Alright, hold on. I'm counting like so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So wait, I put 1 here I don't need to. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then we have Tom and Paul who have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's 11 and 11?
Yes. 11 and 11 is what
Alright.
you need away with.
How many barricades do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe.
Okay.
Do you take it from me?
Not yet.
Not yet. This is your last building round. If you don't do it now, you don't do it at all.
Isn't there one more?
No, this is round 6.
Okay, well, whatever. Alright. I'm ready.
Okay, are you going scavenging?
Yes.
Okay. I believe I'm going scavenging as well. I think I have first access, first dibs. I'll go ahead and go scavenging with these two characters, and I'll spend 2 to go to the radio station where I have a guaranteed win based on who they are and the fact that we can only draw a 7, which is my character strength. So I'm going to draw 2 over here, and I'm good to go. And I could draw a character, so I'll go ahead and do so, because why not? And I'll take Joseph Carpenter, who will be added to my crew.
Oh, Joseph's the carpenter.
Joseph the Carpenter, yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know any Joseph Carpenters.
Not at all. I could also gain some resources at this point, but it's your turn to continue. I scavenge successfully.
Alright, so I'm going to spend these 2 to scavenge with Olivia and Ryan. Is there any 2s left? Uh-oh.
That's why I took it.
Oh, I guess I just can't.
You don't have enough resources?
No, I didn't think about it.
Interesting.
Alright.
Okay. Ready for the attack?
Do you care if because I built an extra one for no reason.
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Yep.
I just didn't look at that board. But I built
Yep,
an
yep.
extra barricade to put me to 12 that I don't even need. So I could have done the 2 for 1.
Cool, cool.
Alright, where should I go? The butchers? That sounds scary. Let's go to the hardware store. Alright, so... But all I get is a person, which isn't super helpful, but maybe that will help me feed my people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it will.
Okay.
So I'll go get 3, do you have the bag?
I have the bag.
I'll get 3.
There's a whole stack of cubes over here.
Oh! I'll take 3 food from him, and, I mean, I don't care about anything else. And then I successfully scavenged again. Okay.
Okay. Very good.
Well, that helps my food stitch a little bit.
You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Event cards. We're going to go ahead and resolve the attacks. I think we've mapped it out again. I think we are good to go. So
I
we
have
just
11
go
and 11.
11. That's all you need. 11, 11 is good enough to defend against all of them. Okay. And there we go. That is going to be that. Which means at this point, I think that's it. So you go to the end of round stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go ahead and draw a character if you have a tower. You don't need to. I think you're at 5 already. I think we just make sure our characters
Well, I need to feed my people, but
Yeah.
I think I can 2 for 1 these, and then I'd be short 1 food, so let me just see if
Well,
there's
remaining
food.
resource production will matter. So that's
Oh,
gonna
that's true. We're going to draw from here?
Well, you're going to check your remaining resources are going to be over here as points.
Oh, okay.
So you're just going to go
then,
ahead and draw.
I will.
So I'm not
So
going
I'm
to worry
gonna
about the
take a
types of
yellow.
resources as much. Well, I guess I'll draw.
Well, I need food.
I mean, the only thing that matters is food. I have food production, so it's going to take from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got that. Then I'm going to go ahead and have these from the person I drew already, and these from that, which means I then produce 5 food over here.
Well,
So
should we draw from the bag for that first?
if it matters for the type. For me, it won't matter for the type. Will it matter for you?
Well, isn't it adjusting the integrity of the bag?
Only if it matters for the type. They're not
I
spending
need one
anymore.
more food.
Oh, so then yes. So there you go. I still have to grab 5 more food. There's blocks. Blocks.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
food.
Well, and can I still do my 2 for 1? Is that anytime?
Yeah, I
maybe.
think so. I believe so.
Yeah.
1, 2,
So.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know. I'm grabbing this. I need to grab the actual food over here. But I'm going to be spending it right back. So I'm not going to take a 5 food. I'm just going to spend the food right back. And my characters are all
Right.
happy and morally satisfied. Okay?
And healthy?
And healthy.
Yours unhurt?
They are on all unhurt. I managed to stay unhurt the whole game. Which means at this point, at the end of the game, well, you know, when you're ready. When you're ready, let's just
I
go
think I'm
through
ready.
it. Okay. So, ready to go through it?
Yeah.
So, we're going to do the following. How many characters do you have?
5.
It's going to be 15 points. You mark off all the boxes until the 5, and then you have 15 points. How many times have we reached?
2 8.
It's going to be negative 4 points.
Okay.
We have how many times did you defend successfully?
I'm at 12.
I should be at 12 as well. I should be at 15 over here. How many times are your characters totally healed?
12.
Okay.
Well, no, 15.
Whatever the point number is. Yep.
15. The one that's showing, right?
Yep. How many times do you scavenge?
I'm getting 12 points from
Okay.
that.
How many IP and influence points do you have?
8.
I have 9. And then how many times did you characters morally happy? You have 20 for that. Nice. Okay, I got 8 for that.
Is it resources just the number?
Just the number of resources. Let me just double check that. Let me just double check to make sure that's the case.
And we should have paid the food, correct?
I paid the food, yes. Resources. 1 point per resource cube gained stored during the final round. Yeah.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
17, 22. Okay. Your goals. So I believe you have the first scavenged, and I think we both have. Oh no. So you have 1 garden built. So you get 3 points. Oh, sorry. You get no points. No points.
I've built.
Wait, how many gardens are there? There's gardens. Oh, your gardens would include the either garden. So for built,
I built them.
if you want to take them, I'll go ahead and take them. I'm not gonna debate the point. Okay. So you have more than 6 built, in theory. So you get 4 points. And so you have 6 total, and I have 9. So you have 4 plus 2. Yep. I have 5 plus 4 plus 4.
All right. Well, that's tiny because I have 6.
Now just add it all up.
Well, wait, and then I also have this.
Yeah, that gives you. That was 6. That's why I said 6.
Oh, that's why you said 6.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused looking at that.
Okay. Now add it all up. I have 15, which is 30, plus 18 is 48, plus 18 is 58, 66, plus 8 is 74, plus 22, 74 plus 22 is 96, plus 9 is 105.
Wow.
Well, I'm worried about your 20 morale there. It's pretty good.
$98.
98, 205. That's close.
Pretty close.
Very solid.
All
and
right.
that is Survive Alive. Like I said already, this will have a crowdfunding. We'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And have a good one.
Bye.